Welcome to Fat Over 40. My name's Miles, and in this episode, we're going to be juicing with G. Now, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a new film every single Friday, and if you like what you hear, then give us a thumbs up. You may know somebody that needs to start their weight loss journey. Then, if so, share this with them and tell them to get involved with the channel. Most importantly, let me know what you think and get involved and comment down below. Now, juicing with G. I personally don't have a lot of experience of juicing. I've heard of juice diets, and I can imagine you can lose a lot of weight on a juice diet, just by drinking juices. But G is also a health coach, so she brings some science to the table, and if you go onto her website, Juicing with G, you can read up all about her there, yeah? But I thought it would be a good idea to share, or for her to share with you, like an introduction to juicing, and you can find out a little bit more about it and you can check her out. So I myself am going to get involved with some juicing, and I'm going to let you know exactly how I get on. But now that I've learned a little bit more about it, I need to sort of take a measured approach as to when I'm able to sort of do a juice cleanse and really sort of sort my insides out. So I'm looking forward to that. The important thing that I've learned from speaking to G and from looking on her website of all the stuff that she's got available is that she doesn't just only sort out your short-term weight loss goals. She also looks to the longer term to make sure that you're going to continue to lose weight and get a healthier lifestyle going forward. So, with no further ado, it's over to the kitchen with Juicing with G.
Thank you, Miles. Hi, my name is G, and as Miles says, my passion is juicing and helping people reach their ideal weight with the aid of juicing. What I do is empower people to understand themselves, understand nutrition, and then create new tools and behaviours to reach their ideal weight. Juicing, I feel, is a good opportunity for people to understand nutrition and what happens in the body. And the science behind a juice cleanse can then be applied to the food that you eat over the long term to help reach your goals over time. There are lots of juice companies out there selling juice cleanse packages, but what I think is missing from the market is the actual information of why a juice cleanse works. So what I empower people with is information about what happens in the body, and I think the more you understand, the more likely you will be to then stick to the regime, because it can be challenging, and get the results that you're after. One of the common questions I get asked is, how often should I juice? And I'm going to answer that in two ways. Firstly, I drink a juice or a smoothie every day as part of my normal diet just to get good nutrition into my body, and I think it's a really good habit to get into because there's a lot of nutrition packed into one glass. The second way to answer that is about a juice detox or a cleanse, juice cleanse or juice detox. And the frequency of those really does depend on the individual and what their current weight is and what their weight loss goals are and where they are in their journey. When I first found juicing, I was probably 1.5 stone bigger than I am now, so I had some weight to lose, and I didn't want to do that overnight. It's impossible to do that in one juice cleanse. But the way I used juices was to break through weight plateaus, and I probably at that time did a juice cleanse once every 3 months. Now I've already reached my ideal weight. I purely juice for the health benefits, not the weight loss, and I do that just twice a year. And that's probably enough. But I do, as I say, drink a juice on a daily basis. So what I want to do with Miles is help you guys to understand juicing in a bit more detail to see if it's right for you. So I'm going to try and help you dispel some of the myths. So the first question I'll answer is, why is juicing so effective? Why does it work? And it's probably the answers aren't what you're going to expect. I think the number one myth is that juicing works because you're reducing your calories, and that's it, full stop. Of course, if you just drink soup or you just drink juice, your calorie intake is going to drop, and yes, you're going to lose weight. But if you don't do it in the correct way, or you don't drink the correct juices, that can leave you feeling dreadful. So I really want to promote the correct juices that you should drink while drinking a juice cleanse. But the 3 key reasons why a juice cleanse works are as follows. The first one is giving your digestive system a rest. So that's quite a big one, an important one for you to understand. If you think about when you eat food, it goes from your mouth through into your stomach, through your digestive system, and out the other end. And that actually is a lot of work for your body to process. So when you're eating food constantly, your body is constantly working hard to break that down. So by giving your digestive system a rest for 3 days, it allows your body to do other things. So the energy it saves from eating food is used to sweep up your body and fix itself. So that's the number one reason. The second reason is you alkalise your body. So the fruit and vegetable juices that you drink create an alkaline environment in the body. Now that's quite a complex area to understand, but I believe juicing is a good opportunity to introduce you to alkaline food. You understand how you feel once you finish the juice cleanse and how good your body feels, and you can then apply those foods to the food that you eat over the long term. The body runs most effectively on a slightly pH alkaline number. I think it's 7.3 or something like that, something around there. So when you eat foods that create an alkaline environment in your body runs more effectively. The final reason is the calorie reduction, which I think people believe is the only reason why juicing works. And that is important because by reducing your calories, your body's going to burn fat for energy. And this is one of the main reasons why it is called a juice detox or a juice cleanse. What you're doing is sweeping out unwanted matter from your body. So all the toxins that are built up from daily intake, you want to get rid of. Your body is really clever. It stores things that it can't process as far away from the vital organs as possible. And that means on the edge of your body, so where you sort of hold fat. So when you do a juice cleanse, you're resting your digestive system, you're alkalising your body, it gives itself an opportunity to sweep out what's needed. You're not getting enough calories, so it's going to burn fat for energy. When you burn the fat, you break down the toxins that are stored there. And you're flushing your body through with lots of juice, lots of water, and they leave your body. So the end result with juice cleanse, there are many health benefits more than weight loss, but I know that a lot of people use juice cleanse for weight loss. And I particularly like, if you're on the beginning of your weight loss journey, using a juice cleanse because you do get fast results, and that can really give you a good kickstart to help you start your weight loss journey, get some good results initially, and then that will give you good energy, etc. to move forwards with your new plan. But I've got lots of information in my website. There's a lot to take in. You can find out more information through my juicewithgee website where I'll explain all of that in a lot more detail. Tomorrow what I'll talk about with Miles is the difference between juices and smoothies and which one you should use when you're doing a detox. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, details will be below.
So, that was an amazing introduction on juicing. I bet you didn't realise sort of what effects a juice cleanse has on your body. So, I'll be putting all the relevant links in the description section down below, including a link to all of G's online presence, including her Instagram, so make sure you follow her and get involved. Now, this is the first video in a series of videos about juicing. The next one that we produce is going to be about the difference between juices and smoothies. And then we've also recorded making a couple of juices, and I'm going to be trying my first green juice and my first nut milk as well. So those are something to look forward to. It's really exciting. So if you liked what you hear, smash that thumbs up button, comment down below, let me know if you've tried juicing or if you have a smoothie every day within your diet. You know, let me know what you're up to. Now, if you make one change this week, get juicing so you don't die fat.